Is it considered a problem to plan your day for long periods of time? I'm creating a Telegram bot, and you know what Telegram is, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
messaging app. Yep.
I'm creating a Telegram bot in which the user writes his plans via text message or voice message. After some days of planning, the bot could create a plan automatically, but I don't know if it will be relevant or not because my friends say it's useless. Don't listen to your friends. They don't know.
Do not listen to your friends.
Many people don't do things like this. Should I give up or start a new project idea? No, never give up. Always build. Continue building.
So I actually like where this is going.
Yeah.
Right? Is if you can make this like an Alexa type thing where I can say, hey, add this to my calendar for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Right. And I can just keep pumping it in and it automatically adds stuff to my calendar and starts figuring out, just like Alexa does. It starts figuring out routines. Right? So it starts planning. Like, I didn't realize it until the other day that Alexa is turning on and off lights in my house at correct times, right? Because it started learning, here's when I consistently would turn this light on, here's where I consistently would turn it off. And at some point, I auto-enabled the learn mode. So she is literally making my life simpler without me realizing she was making it simpler, right? Like, I would put the kids to bed. I would come down and I was like, damn it, I forgot to turn the light on. So now I'm walking in the wintertime. I was walking down into like a dark room.
Yeah.
That no longer happens. It's the little things, right? And with stuff like this, people, like, just because your friends say it's stupid and they wouldn't use it, it doesn't mean that there aren't people that
Lots of people
would use this, right? Like, I'm trying to read into this a little bit more, but like after some days of such planning, the bot would create a plan automatically. I'm thinking about this in the same context as like, what was it? Travelocity that just launched an AI that actually will help you plan a trip.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And you can put in like what your interests are and all that stuff. And it will literally create the itinerary for your trip.
Very cool.
So like you fly in, you get there, here's a perfect spot to have lunch because it's on the way to the hotel or it's next to the hotel. And then, it takes on average 4 hours for people to go through this museum. So you could fit that in at the end of the day before, like, I'm like, it's a stupid, like plan your own trip. And then I'm like, it's brilliant because you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
Right. So, but if you know what your interests are, then it makes sense. So I think it's the same thing with this is I don't think people realize how much we are routine animals.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Right. Like I get up around the same time every morning. I have lunch around the same time. I do things. So I think ideas like this this is what Apple is doing. Take the mundane stuff. Right? The stuff that we really don't want to do, but we don't think about it as being a problem or like we don't know that there is a better way or an easier way to do it. If you can do that and do it well, there's a business there.
Yeah.
I would just think this one completely through to see.
And don't listen to your friends.
No, never listen to your friends.
Why are your friends always naysayers? Yeah. They never want to do anything.
Yeah.
They always, oh no, it's a terrible idea. Then you go do it. Go try something.
Right. It's the funny thing is, did you ever hear the saying, it's lonely at the top?
Yeah.
And so what I found out is it's really not lonely at the top. You just end up having better friends and better conversations.
Right.
Right. Like the further I've moved up in my life, the more I realized that I have less people that want to hold me back. I have fewer people that are negative about things.
Right.
And I have more of the people that are go-getters around me. So it's not lonely at the top. I will guarantee you. It's lonely at the bottom because you feel like you can't talk to people because they're always negative about stuff.
Well, you know when it's lonely at the top is within an organization. It's very lonely at the top when you're in an organization and you're the one at the top. Because no one wants to tell you the truth. No one wants to,
Yeah, but once again, it's that.
But once you're outside the organization, talking to other people who are at the top of their organizations,
even in the organization, it should be the same philosophy, right? Is you should be the people directly below you, right? So if you're a CEO, You need to have really good conversations with the next level down so that you know that you're getting the information you need.
Oh, you should be, yeah.
Right? So that's how it should be tiered. What happens is somewhere, and I'm going to piss off some people, somewhere in the middle management level where people are looking out for themselves instead of the person above them is where that theory goes out the window.
Yeah.